The 49ers just finished the final day 2 of minicamp. Trey Lance took all the reps with the first string offense and completed 8 of 12 passes total with a touchdown and interception. Sam Darnold played with the second team and completed 10 of 14 passes total with a touchdown and no picks. But let's break it down by drill. And both quarterbacks were perfect, flawless in 7-on-7s. Trey was 4 for 4. Darnold was 5 for 5. 7-on-7 means no lineman, no offensive lineman, no defensive lineman. Both guys were confident, aggressive. Trey Lance went first. He threw a 60-yard touchdown pass to George Kittle, who caught it in stride. George Odom was trailing in coverage. He wasn't that far behind. It was a great pass. It was a great catch. It was a great play. Put the pressure on Sam Darnold. All right, buddy, let's see what you got. Perfect, 5 for 5. He throws a deep touchdown pass to tight end Cameron Latu, who caught the ball between defenders. It was a very similar throw. Great play. Great start to the practice by both quarterbacks. Then they go to 11-on-11. And then both quarterbacks become much more inconsistent. In 11-on-11s, Trey Lance was 4 of 8 with an interception, and Sam Darnold was 5 of 9. Now, both quarterbacks had a drop when they were throwing to Juwan Jennings. All that guy does in practice is drop passes. I don't really get bent out of shape about it because he's a good player in games. So that was one. But really, let's start with Lance. So 4 of 8 with the drop. He also had a pass that was thrown to McCaffrey that was broken up by George Odom that McCaffrey swore was a pass interference. The whole offense was outraged. They didn't call it, and there are officials on the field. So I'm not saying it was a pass interference, but that was the day for him. The interception. He drops back, fires a pass to his left. Kerry Hyder reaches up to knock it down, somehow holds on to it. And I know some people are calling it a pick six. There's no way Kerry Hyder was going to run 40 yards past Trey Lance and everyone in the Niners offense for a touchdown, but it was a nice interception. It was a beautiful interception. The timing, the strength of his hands. You see defensive linemen break up that pass a lot, but you rarely see him actually hold on to it. Still, I'm not making an excuse for Trey Lance. You can't telegraph that. You can't let that happen. Great play by Kerry Hyder. And not a great play from Trey Lance. His best play was in 7-on-7. So was Sam Darnold, though. Sam Darnold in 11-on-11s. He had the drop. He got sacked 3 times. That's the thing. Like, in 11-on-11s, there are linemen. And if a lineman breaks by and gets in the backfield and tags the quarterback, he doesn't touch the quarterback, but if he's in position to tag the quarterback, the play doesn't stop. The quarterback plays on, and sometimes he completes passes. And on the score sheet, it looks like a positive play, but he got sacked 3 times. All 3 times by Clelin Ferrell because he's really indecisive in 11-on-11 drills. So 3 sacks. Also, there was one play where he checks the ball down late in the down to Chris Conley, who is heavily covered and the pass gets broken up. It's like a 3-yard pass. Dangerous when he didn't see Danny Gray wide open on a busted coverage down the left sideline. Danny Gray's like hollering, woo, 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 trying to get his attention, and Sam Darnold just checked it down. So neither quarterback was that great today. They were both great in 7-on-7s, which is practically basketball. And then in 11-on-11s, Sam Darnold got sacked 3 times, missed a wide open touchdown. Trey Lance threw an interception to a defensive end. So I guess I'd give the day to Sam Darnold because he didn't throw a pick. Although I wouldn't say that either quarterback necessarily won the day. Neither quarterback was bad, but you'd like to see one of them make like a real play in 11-on-11s, and neither one did. Sam Darnold got sacked 3 times and missed a big play that should have been there, and Trey Lance created a big play for the defense. After that play, I want to say, Kerry Hyder picks off Trey Lance. The entire defense goes crazy. Talanoa Hufanga walks by me on the sideline and says, I want to see you talk about that in your show tonight, baby. So I'm going to talk about that on my show tonight, baby. Shout out to the defense, Kerry Hyder and Talanoa Hufanga.